Good afternoon to Sir Adri, our Group 3 CE Thermodynamic 1 lecturer. Our assigned equipment is diffuser and our assigned question is as following. The question asks us to determine the exit velocity and the exit pressure of the air.
The diagram is shown for clearer understanding. And as for the assumption part, there will be some that are important to determine the calculations. The first one is that we assume it is a steady flow process since there is no change with time, and the air is an ideal gas with constant specific heat. We also assume that there are no work interaction as there is no external source of energy. And lastly, it is a non-adiabatic device.
As for the tutorial solution part, we can solve this problem by energy balance equation. The left-hand side is the mechanism of energy transfer and the right-hand side is the sum of microscopic and macroscopic form of energy. As seen from the slide, we exclude Q in, W in and W out due to the assumptions mentioned. Then we will be left with workflow equals to Q out plus workflow. From this point, we rearrange the sequence to get the formula for the exit velocity. The final answer calculated was 62.05 meter per second.
Next, for question 2b, we were using the conservation of mass principle to solve. We were using the equation of mass flow equals to rho AV. Since we are assuming air behaves like ideal gas, therefore ideal gas law can be applied here. By substituting the density with ideal gas law and further rearranging, we eventually can get the final equation, which is PR P2 equals to MRT over AV. And by substituting the relevant values, we can get the final answer in 91.606 kilojoule per meter cube. But we need to do some unit conversion there in order the answer can be result in kilopascal.
Next is the working principles of diffuser. So the inlet cross-sectional area is smaller when you compare it to the outlet area. So when area increases, the velocity decreases and subsequently the pressure will increase. This statement obeys Bernoulli principle, whereby when velocity of the fluid flow is high, pressure exerted by the fluid will be low and vice versa.
The function of diffuser is to reduce the velocity and increase the static pressure of a fluid passing through a system, and it is commonly utilized in jet engines, rockets, spacecraft, and even garden hoses.
For the schematic diagram, here we can see basically how a diffuser works. The liquid entered through the inlet with smaller cross-sectional area and came out through the outlet with larger cross-sectional area. Because of the difference in area, the velocity of the liquid decreased and the static pressure of the liquid increased in regard to the Bernoulli principle. Hence, velocity out is lower than velocity in.
One of the examples of diffuser application in our real life is in the aerospace industry, which is the aircraft gas turbine engine. The main function of diffuser in it is to intake the air from external into the engine and force it through in the inlet. The intake air can support the combustion of the fuel in the combustor, so it can provide mechanical power constantly to the vehicles.
Other than that, the application of diffuser in real life is heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system. Diffusers are very common in HVAC system. Diffusers are used on both all air and air-water HVAC systems as part of room air distribution subsystems and serve several purposes such as to have both air conditioning and ventilation, distribute air flow fairly in the appropriate directions, and to generate low velocity air movement in the part of the room occupied.
To conclude, diffusers are devices that were used to reduce the kinetic energy, which is velocity of the moving fluid, while the pressure is increasing. It obeys the Bernoulli principle and they are commonly used in heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system. In order to solve diffusers related problem, we need three equations, which are the conservation of energy principle, the conservation of mass principle, and the ideal gas law equation.
Thank you, sir.